Air around us. Is air present everywhere around us? Air is a mixture of gases that surrounds the earth. It is present everywhere around us, including indoors and outdoors. Air is essential for the survival of living organisms. Air quality can affect human health and environment. The composition of air can vary depending on location and other factors. What is air made up of? Air is primarily made up of nitrogen and oxygen. Nitrogen makes up about 78% of air, while oxygen makes up about 21%. Air also contains small amounts of other gases such as carbon dioxide, argon, neon, and helium. Air can also contain water vapor, dust particles, and other pollutants. The exact composition of air can vary depending on location and other factors. How does oxygen become available to animals and plants living in water and soil? Plants and some microorganisms release oxygen as a byproduct of photosynthesis. This oxygen is then dissolved in water and is available to aquatic animals and plants living in the water. In the soil, oxygen diffuses through air spaces between soil particles and is used by soil organisms. Oxygen in the air also gets dissolved in water bodies through diffusion, wave action, and turbulence. The availability of oxygen is critical for the survival of living organisms. How is the oxygen in the atmosphere replaced? The oxygen in the atmosphere is continuously being replenished through the process of photosynthesis. During photosynthesis, green plants use carbon dioxide and water to produce glucose and oxygen. The oxygen produced is released into the atmosphere, replacing the oxygen that is consumed during respiration by animals and other living organisms. Oxygen is also produced through the photodissociation of water vapor and the breakdown of ozone molecules in the atmosphere. The constant replenishment of oxygen is essential for the survival of living organisms and the maintenance of the atmosphere. Activity. Aim. To observe the effect of limiting the supply of oxygen on the burning of a candle. Materials required: 2 small candles of the same length, a glass tumbler, a table lighter or matchstick. Procedure. Light both the candles using a table lighter or matchstick. Cover one of the candles with an inverted glass tumbler. Observe both the candles carefully. Observation. The candle that is covered with a glass tumbler gets exhausted after some time, whereas the other candle continues burning. This is because the component of air which supports burning is limited inside the glass tumbler. Most of the component is used up by the burning candle. However, the other candle is getting a continued supply of air, which supports burning. Precautions. Do not touch the glass tumbler or the burning candles with bare hands. Keep a safe distance from the burning candles. Conduct the experiment under adult supervision.